In 2025, VR gaming takes another massive leap with Reach, an immersive action-adventure from nDreams Elevation, arriving October 16th for MetaQuest, PCVR, and PSVR2. Built from the ground up for next-gen virtual reality, Reach promises to blend cinematic storytelling, fluid traversal, and full-body immersion like never before. You're not just watching an action hero, you become one. In this video, we'll dive deep into everything you need to know about Reach, its world, mechanics, and what makes it one of the most ambitious VR titles ever created. So, strap in, and let's explore why this could be VR's next defining moment. Reach is developed by nDreams Elevation, a newly established team within nDreams, the studio known for acclaimed VR titles such as Synapse and Phantom Covert Ops. Elevation was formed with a clear mission: to push virtual reality beyond its limits and create experiences that feel truly cinematic and physically immersive. With Reach, the team aims to merge the depth and spectacle of a blockbuster action game with the freedom and embodiment that define great VR design. Every mechanic, from traversal to combat, is built to make players feel fully present in the world. It marks one of nDreams' most ambitious projects, setting a new standard for next-generation VR storytelling.
What was that?
I hope it's not what I think it is. I'd continue, if I was you, quickly.
The story of Reach starts deceptively simple. You begin as a stunt performer in a film set, learning the basics of movement and combat. But that opening turns out to be a clever twist. Soon, an earthquake rips open the ground, pulling you into a fractured world where ancient forces and robotic guardians collide. Here, you'll meet Atlas, a mysterious robotic ally who guides you through collapsing temples and otherworldly structures. The developers have kept the narrative intentionally vague. It's part mystery, part sci-fi odyssey. Every discovery feels earned, and every clue pulls you deeper into its surreal universe, where reality itself seems to be breaking apart.
Right, we're halfway through. Just keep moving, Rosa. We need that power core.
If there's one word that defines Reach, it's embodiment. Unlike traditional games, Reach doesn't rely on button prompts or on-rails sequences. Every action, climbing, jumping, dodging, is done with your own body. Raise your hands and push upward to leap. Grip ledges to pull yourself up. Physically duck to avoid incoming attacks. It's the kind of physical connection that only VR can deliver, and Reach leans fully into that philosophy. Players have praised how natural it feels to move, run, and fight. It's not just about controlling a hero, it's about becoming one through pure physical presence. Traversal in Reach is nothing short of spectacular. You'll be wall running, ziplining, and leaping across massive vertical environments, each designed to make movement feel both intuitive and cinematic. The game's parkour mechanics turn locomotion into an art form, blending freedom and precision. No rails, no teleporting. Just you, gravity, and your instincts. One moment you're sliding down a collapsing cliff, the next you're grappling across glowing ledges using a drone-like hook. Every motion connects smoothly, giving a sense of rhythm to exploration. It's not just about reaching the destination, it's about how you move through the world that defines your experience. Combat in Reach centers around your longbow, a beautifully responsive weapon that feels grounded and physical. You'll draw, aim, and fire using realistic motions with multiple arrow types that you craft using resources found in the environment. But that's just the start. Your shield can be thrown like Captain America's, bouncing off walls and enemies, or used as a platform to reach impossible places. Temporary firearms like pistols and shotguns add flavor to the action, but they're one and done, encouraging smart tactical play. This mix of archery, physics, and improvisation creates a system that's both cinematic and deeply interactive, rewarding creativity over repetition.
That was close.
Everything in Reach feels tangible. You can grab walls, push open doors, or squeeze through tight gaps using real hand movements. The game's physics-driven full-body avatar gives weight to every interaction. Your virtual hands even respond with dynamic finger poses. This attention to detail makes the world feel alive. There's no floating UI or exaggerated animation. Everything happens within the space you occupy. You feel resistance when climbing, balance when leaning, and impact when landing after a long jump. The physics-based immersion blurs the line between reality and simulation, transforming Reach into an experience that's not only visual, but physical.
Run, Rosa!
Beyond combat and traversal, Reach surprises with its intricate environmental puzzles. These aren't the typical flip-the-switch kind. They're massive, mysterious contraptions that fit perfectly into the game's arcane sci-fi setting. You'll manipulate ancient devices, align energy beams, and experiment with your tools to uncover hidden paths or unlock new abilities. What's refreshing is the absence of hand-holding. There's no narrator telling you what to do. Instead, the game trusts you to explore, observe, and think creatively. Solving a puzzle doesn't just progress the story, it rewards curiosity, making every discovery feel personal and earned. It's a design philosophy that respects the player's intelligence, not just their reflexes. From the moment you step into Reach, it's clear this is a cinematic experience. Massive caverns, collapsing bridges, and glowing ruins make every scene feel like a living movie set. The pacing constantly shifts between quiet exploration and heart-pounding spectacle, sliding down cliffs, escaping explosions, or watching the world crumble beneath you. Every animation, sound cue, and visual effect is tuned for impact. Even the camera positioning feels deliberate, framing you in dramatic ways that amplify the sense of scale. In VR, these moments aren't just seen, they're felt. You're not watching a cutscene, you're inside one. On PSVR2, Reach takes full advantage of the hardware's capabilities. The Sense controllers provide haptic feedback and adaptive triggers that make every action tactile. You'll feel the tension of your bowstring, the grind of metal doors, and the jolt of impact when you land a jump. The 4K HDR visuals bring incredible detail to every surface, from ancient stone corridors to futuristic tech ruins. It's this sensory layering, sight, sound, and touch that creates one of the most believable VR experiences yet. Reach doesn't just use PSVR2's power, it justifies it. The team designed every level in Reach with player agency in mind. There's no single correct path. You can scale walls, find shortcuts, or discover secret vantage points by experimenting with your tools. This design encourages creativity. Players start cautiously but soon take daring leaps, mastering the environment's vertical freedom. Each area feels like a self-contained playground where traversal, combat, and puzzles blend naturally. The sense of discovery is constant. Even failure teaches you something new about how the world works. It's clear the developers didn't want to limit players. They wanted to inspire them to explore every corner of this fractured reality.
Your arrows will fuse with that material on the wall. You can use them to climb.
Those who've played early builds describe Reach as one of the most polished and ambitious VR titles yet. From smooth locomotion to seamless transitions between climbing, fighting, and puzzling, everything feels unified. Even during chaotic parkour sequences, motion sickness is virtually non-existent thanks to thoughtful design. The 1-hour demo left players curious about the larger story and potential boss battles, but one thing's certain, the core mechanics already shine. It feels like a AAA VR blockbuster, not just in visuals, but in confidence. Few games manage to combine such scope and precision, making Reach one of 2025's most anticipated VR releases. Thankfully, you won't have to wait long to step into this new VR world. Reach officially launches on October 16, 2025 across MetaQuest 3 and 3S, Steam for PCVR, and PlayStation VR2. For VR fans craving a true next-gen experience, this might be the title that sets a new benchmark. It's not just a game, it's a statement about how far virtual reality storytelling has come.
That was close.
Reach isn't just another VR game, it's a bold step toward truly cinematic storytelling. With its seamless movement, physical immersion, and ambitious world design, it shows how far virtual reality has evolved. It's the kind of experience that makes you feel like you're living inside an action movie rather than just playing one. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into upcoming games.
No! No, 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 no!
We need to work fast.
Whoa!
The Terror Core won't rest until it kills you.